Saving money isn't always easy. It's all about developing simple habits that lead to serious benefits over time, and that's usually worth a lot more than trying to squirrel away a big lump of cash every now and then. Hi, I'm PJ from Rift, and in this video, we'll help you save money without any real effort, develop good money habits, and also understand why saving little and often works so well. Let's talk about how getting into good saving habits on a seemingly tiny scale can add up to big changes. The 1p Money Saving Challenge is a great example of this, and it's something you can start today. Here's the idea in a nutshell. Let's say we want to start the 1p challenge today. Make a note of the date in your calendar and set this as your 1p challenge anniversary. Exactly 1 year today. Every day for the next 12 months, starting today, you're going to save just 1 penny more than you did the day before. So today, you'll set aside a single penny. It doesn't matter where the penny came from, whether it's spare change from lunch or you picked it up from the street. Just put it away somewhere that makes sense if it's in cash. Put it in a jar. Or you could set up a dedicated online savings account if you don't usually carry cash. Just move 1p from your main account to your new account on day 1 and go from there. Tomorrow, you're going to save 2p. Add that to the 1p you saved yesterday, so you've already got 3p saved. The day after tomorrow, you save 3p for a total of 6p stashed away. After that, you just keep on going until you hit your 1p challenge anniversary. So, you see? We told you it wasn't going to be complicated. So right now, you're probably thinking that these amounts really don't seem like they'd be worth saving. After all, even the day before your 1p challenge anniversary, you'll only be putting away £3.65, right? The funny thing is, even though it's incredibly easy to complete, the year-long challenge scores you £667.95, or £671.61 if it's a leap year. The beauty of the 1p Money Saving Challenge is that it really doesn't matter when you start. The savings will mount up from the first day, and you can keep going well past the end of the year to maintain your saving momentum. The 1p Saving Challenge really is easy to plan for and stick to. It doesn't matter whether you go completely old school with it or full on digital, as long as you keep to the system. But before we get into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button below. That way, you can stay up to date with the best ways to make your money go further, because you're always better off with Rift. Now that's done, here are a few of the best options for putting your pennies away. The good old-fashioned money jar. The good old-fashioned penny jar. It's a classic for a reason. A simple penny jar is great for giving you a real-time, real-world sense of what you're saving. Plonk your jar somewhere you'll see it every day, like a shelf or windowsill, and physically put your saved pennies into it. You won't get too deep into the year before you have to get yourself a bigger jar, which is a great feeling if you've always felt like you struggle to save money. Watch out for the cash out tax you might find yourself getting slapped with when you complete the challenge and take your jar or jars to the bank. Dumping your pennies into a bank's coin sorting machine will typically cost you about 10% of your pennies. With the kind of cash we're talking about, that's a big chunk of change to lose. Instead, you could choose to carefully bag up all the loose coins yourself to deposit them. It's a bit of extra work, but does keep your savings intact. Obviously, the cash method won't work for everyone. We don't all deal in coins as much these days, particularly since many UK retailers went cashless in the past couple of years. Instead, you can use online banking to transfer the savings into a separate account. Depending on your bank's rules and systems, you might have to do this monthly rather than daily. That's slightly against the spirit of the challenge, of course, but stick to the plan and don't skip your transfer dates either way. Another method is to split up your yearly savings total into 12 payments and get them transferred automatically to your savings account. Rounding up, this would mean stashing away £55.67 per month throughout the year. One trick to help your digital savings effort feel more real is to check your banking app to see what you typically spend in a day. You'll probably spot a payment you've made for something like a sandwich or a coffee. If you're nearing the end of your challenge, you'll be due to save somewhere close to the price of a coffee or supermarket meal deal. So simply swap that for a drink or meal from home and put aside the money you've saved. And there you go. You've met your daily saving target and sacrificed pretty much nothing. Remember, the 1p Money Saving Challenge isn't about hitting you over the head with the money you've been wasting. It's not designed to tell you what kinds of things you can't buy or do with your own cash. It's supposed to show you how easy it can be to save real money with a few basic tricks and the right kind of thinking. So there it is. One of the simplest ways to save some pretty serious cash. Most importantly, you'll walk away with better savings habits. So, if you've never believed you could save money, give it a try and remember to drop us a comment to tell us how you did. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to the Rift YouTube channel to stay up to date. You can also check out the link below for more helpful tips. Thanks for watching.